Hey collective, what's up? I am Unconventional J, and you guys, I'm back. I'm back with another message for the collective. But I'm feeling led to do a message. Let's see, for the zodiac sign. So let's see, what sign do we want? Is this Virgo? Capricorn. Looks like Capricorn. Yeah. Capricorn. So Capricorn, this is your reading. So put that there. Let's see. Well, what do your spirit guides want you to know? Or should I say, what's been going on with Capricorn? Let's see. What have you been asking your guides? Your spirit guides. So let's see. Okay. Look like it's a healer energy, shadow, and it is healer guides. And some of you guys could be dealing with loss. Okay, Capricorn. Shadow. This is 31 and 29. This breaks down to a 2. Okay, so your foundation is all broken up. Something, you lost something that caused you to look at yourself in the mirror. There's a loss, okay, that's bringing about, what did I say this was, 9, 10, 11. This is a master number, 11, but it breaks down to a hard 2. A hard 2. So, Capricorn, you're being called, you're being summoned right now. Not like you're being awakened. I'm seeing the judgment card even right now as I speak, to focus on your shadow self. I want to know what were some of the shadow energies that you were dealing with. I also want to know what kind of loss did you take to bring about this look in the mirror here. So let's see, we're going to use the before tarot deck. So spirit, what kind of loss did Capricorn take that's causing them to look in the mirror, to examine themselves? Something definitely ended. It was painful, whatever it is. It was 10 of Swords. Somebody could, it was like a group of people, because there's a lot of people hiding in the bushes here. It looked like each one of them have a sword. Wow, you have one in your hand, unaware of an attack. So let's see. Unaware of an ambush. Yes, look. 5 of Swords. You feel like you've been disarmed. You feel like you have been I just heard all my life I gotta fight. All my life I had to fight. Okay, let me keep going. It came from the cover Moon. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Huh? Okay. Okay. So you got the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the Strength card, and the Ace of Pentacles. with the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So, what was this loss? This looks like somebody who didn't treat you right could have passed on to the afterlife. This could have been a mother, a sibling, a father, a spouse, or a best friend. Okay, and this person that you probably found yourself in constant battles with made you strong. They made you strong. But you're holding on to something. Because this is the Ace of Pentacles. And you know what? I thought this was the Four of Pentacles. But this is the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if I said Ace of Pentacles in the beginning or Four of Pentacles as I was laying the cards. But anywho, this is the Ace of Pentacles. It's almost as if you're finding it hard to let go because it's hard for you to find balance, okay, right now. To even start this new beginning without this person. So either something physically died or you put an end to something, okay? And like I said, you got the High Priestess here at the bottom of the bed. So let's see, let's keep going. Let's put this Ace of Pentacles here. Just in case I pick up something else. Okay. Yeah, this person did not mean you guys any good. You got the Tower moment. Something definitely happened that caused you to move. It's something that you had to, like, look, moving on out of troubled waters. See, this Six of Swords, a lot of swords here. So first of all, let me say this. I want to talk about the energy of Saturn. Okay, Saturn is the ruling planet for Capricorn, but it first belonged to Aquarius. Aquarius is like the big brother to Capricorn. Capricorn ain't did nothing Aquarius did, hadn't experienced nothing Aquarius had not experienced. Aquarius was the first to experience it, plus more, okay? But with Capricorn here, and for these swords to be here like this is hardships. Anytime you have, when you look at the suit of swords, all the other suits, like the Wands, Pentacles, and the Cups, those are good journeys, okay? But when it gets down to the air energy, okay, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, those are all, I'm talking about from the Ace all the way to the King. The energy with swords is just horrible. It's hard, like Saturn. Hardships. Y'all had it hard. Okay, y'all had to learn to get it on your own, and you learned that the best way for you to get things was for you to get it on your own. Okay, but it's something that you're needing to heal from, Capricorn, for sure. It's something that you're needing to heal from. Okay, this pain, because this pain is definitely inflicted with this Five of Swords energy. Okay, yeah, look, the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and the mere fact that, see, in the original tarot, this Eight of Cups, I think I said Eight of Swords, but this Eight of Cups energy is normally a man walking away, you know, from the cups. And here you are, standing with the cups, ready to...
You have been in a car accident in the past year, even as a...
Somebody might have died from a car accident within the past year. That was just strange that even came on. But I don't know what happened, what caused the loss. Like I said, some of y'all could have just walked away. And for some of y'all, this thing was a sudden freaking change, okay? With the tower. And you feel like this loss has disarmed you. Something has been ripped away from you. Give me a minute because I'm examining these first two cards because it's this guy. Yeah, this thing. See, this is them coming out of the woodworks on your butt. And this is them hiding behind the bushes. You know what I mean? It's like you fighting off demons or something. Something that But you got, now why is the strength card here? Let me see. Yeah, but what I was saying about this Eight of Pentacles, there was something about this energy that I just heard codependent energy. This had you in like codependency. Even though you know that it wasn't right for you, you still needed to be around it. You still needed to feel it. Instead of just walking away from it immediately, you kept telling yourself, okay, I know I don't need to be surrounded by such and such. I'm gonna leave. Give me a month. Give me 3 weeks, 2 weeks, a week, whatever. You had all kind of excuses because you still drinking from cups. And you know you need to walk away, but she was getting ready to walk away. But this situation caught you off guard, and now you have to find the strength to carry on. But this is an Ace of Pentacles for you, okay? Although it's bringing about a tower, it's bringing about a tower. And for some of you guys, it could be causing you to physically move, okay? Let me keep going. Let's clarify the strength card. Okay. Yeah, look. Got the death card. Somebody, what is this? Yeah, because you got multiple graveyards here. Somebody's time ran out and it caught you off guard. You wasn't ready. And yeah, look, I forgot about the loss card. Dealing with a loss. But it looks like it was by physical death. Now, for most of you, for others of you, you had to deaden something. And it was painful with this Ten of Swords. Jeez. Okay. And you don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. Some of y'all, don't be the escapist. Okay? Don't be the escapist. Don't refuse to see. Don't be someone who's not really processing what's going on with them internally. Don't detach from your emotions. Don't act like it doesn't hurt, okay? Face it and face it head on. What's at the top of the deck? Yeah, justice was actually served here. Then we got this white dove. So this could have been something to free you. But okay. You know how somebody been in jail so long and then when they get out, they don't know what to do with themselves? They have never opportunity and space around them, but yet their mind is closed off to minimum, thinking. Yeah, no hope. You just find it hard to rest in the fact that you have freedom. Yeah. But justice is here, okay? It's supposed to bring out some balance. So let's read shadow and loss. Okay. This is 31. This is foundation. This thing definitely shook your foundation up. Yeah, y'all feeling anger, all kind of emotions right now. But it says, although no one likes to admit it, we all have our dark side and shadow side, those less than flattering facets of our personality that takes delight in abusing and shaming others, in wielding power in the most unfair ways, whether it is the condescending remark to the slow-moving grocery bagger at the supermarket, the aggressive hand gesture directed towards the Mandarin. Let me read it again. The aggressive hand gesture directed towards the Mandarin driver on the road, or the belittling comment made to your annoying friend. Many of us are guilty of hurting or deriding others at times. Your divine healers are present now to help you confront your shadows, to lovingly make you aware that it's contempt for yourself and your vulnerability that fuels such hostility and misbehavior towards others. These gentle but powerful higher forces surround you in love and urge you to accept and embrace your weaker aspects, rather than harshly reject yourself by attacking those aspects in others. Ease up and be more tolerant of and compassionate towards yourself. If you do, these shadow behaviors will give way to light and healing. Accept your limitations with grace and let others in. This is what your healer guides want you to know. Some of y'all could have looked now that I read that, the shoe could have been on the other foot. Maybe Capricorn, you was really mean to somebody that was really sweet to you. I don't know. You know, the axe is laid at the tree on this one. So whichever way the tree falls, you know, that shall it be. Or in other words, you know, if the shoe fit, put it on, okay? Well, let's keep going. Number 29. So you may be entering or experiencing a period of loss, regret, disappointment, pain, and perhaps even grief. These feelings may be due to present painful circumstances, or they may be in the result of unexpected or unprocessed loss from the past. Whether your pain is caused by something in the past or in the present, your heart and soul are now ready to heal. Your healer guides are present to assist you through these difficult times. These soothing guides assure you that your present pain will ease and transform into learning, and that this too shall pass. Your joy will return. Ask your healer guides to help soothe your heart and turn your loss and pain over to their loving care. Trust their influence as they urge you to seek support from those with the skill and sensitivity to heal. Call a grief counselor, join a support group, book a healing message, or pick up an inspirational book that will assist you in your current pain. Reaching out for help will bring relief. So seek sources of help. You know, don't just, what did we see with this Seven of Cups card? Where is it? Don't just sit still and, you know, act like it's not bothering you. You know, seek help. Make calls. Talk to family, a pastor, a spiritual counselor. You know, get a reading. You know, don't just sit and just cover your eyes and deal with it, and internally there's nothing changing. Okay? Because this thing is supposed to cause you to transform. This death was to cause your transformation. Okay? So let's, now okay. I said I was going to see what the shadow energy was. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me. Yeah, y'all are feeling half empty. Often believe they can't have it all, lack mindset. Then I just say, where's that card? Lack mindset. Looking at the glass as half empty. A woe is me attitude. See that 7 of Cups energy with all those cups above your head, but you got your eyes, covered by your hands. This is the energy that you sit in. A half empty energy. And that's gonna take you out of here. It's gonna take you down a path where you just vibrate even lower. Okay? And I just heard some of y'all could get sick. Thinking and worrying yourself sick. So you gotta vibrate high. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Give me my cards. Okay, I'll take these two. Okay, it says cold-hearted. Dismisses feelings of others, does not have the capacity nor wants to understand where others are coming from. And then you got this skull here. So this was something, this was an energy that you could have been in, or your person, your abuser, or whoever could have been in. Different page, doesn't want the same things anymore as once did. Different viewpoints on how to raise children or live their life. Yeah, so some of y'all was just on a different wave, and things was just not the same. Because y'all had different viewpoints. So this is the shadow. This is the shadow love here. Okay. Okay. I need to put some of this stuff up as I go. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. What are you needing to release right now? I know you're asking your spirit guides, spirit guides. Sorry, y'all. My nose is really stuffy. What do you need to heal right now? Oh, gosh. Hold on, y'all. Just saw illusion. Attracts codependent partners. Let me put that back. Some of y'all have a fear of judgment and ridicule. Okay. This is what you need to heal the fear of judgment and ridicule. Some of y'all fear what people may think of you, and how people may size you up. Disassociation, y'all are disassociating yourself, just being all detached, being alone. Look, disillusions. disillusion. Some of y'all need to, those glasses, those rose-colored glasses, take them off the face, throw them on the ground, and stomp them. Shatter the glass. Okay, come out of your head so you can rest. Okay, and be comfortable with associating yourself with other people to where you can speak to a spiritual counselor, you know, without being fearful of your truth, you know. This is a lie. Look, afraid to be authentic self around others. And that's falling up under judgment, fear of judgment and ridicule. And see, this is red. This is the root chakra. This is your lowest chakra. Okay, this is what's going to really, because once this get in alignment, everything else can start, you know, coming into alignment. Anxiety when communicating. Yeah, some of you guys disassociate yourself with people because of anxiety. You doubt yourself. Not good enough for love. Yeah. Feeling unworthy. And codependency. So you guys need to, you know, write these down, burn them and release them. And then as you do so, state your affirmations. Sing you some mantras. Burn a candle and, you know, write on your candle. Look up angel numbers and, you know, right, if you don't know where to start, if your mind is all cloudy, look up angel numbers and, you know, write up the message on the candle and burn it. Say it out loud and burn it. And what else? Okay, I'm going to pull an angel message. And then I'm going to do a soul helper oracle, because your soul wants to help you. Your soul has a message for you. But let's see now. Yeah, look, you got blocked imagination as well at the bottom of the deck. That's because y'all got your eyes covered. Your mind is just cluttered. Your emotions are not where they need to be. Let's see. Pull a star card, child, at least. I don't know. I'm just being led. Ancestor connection. Okay, it says you possess a profound connection with your ancestors, a bond that transcends the mere passage of time, anchoring you to the wisdom of ages past. This lineage bestows upon you not only guidance but also protection, as if your forebears walk beside you, whispering counsel and shielding you from life's unseen storms. Their experiences, strength, and hopes are interwoven into the fabric of your being, empowering you with a sense of identity, purpose that is both ancient and eternally present. So know that you are connected with your ancestors, okay? Talk to them. Talk to your spirit team. Talk to your spirit guides, because they want you to know that they're with you. They are with you. Your spirit team wants you to know that you need to embrace this journey that is your life. With all its twists and turns, each step, whether in light or shadow, is a dance with the universe. So this is telling you, because you know you're in your shadow, okay? This is what came out. Transmute the energy. How can you dance in the rain? How can you be the light in the midst of darkness? Okay? How can you be the divine feminine? Be nurturing, intuitive, receptive, empathic, creative, compassionate, graceful, wise, harmonious, mystical. During this time, you need to embrace your intuition. Let wisdom guide and creativity blossom, embodying the harmonious spirit of the divine feminine within. And see, this is what's going to create your balance. Because you've been in that masculine energy. So much. Like you're used to just being a self-healer, you know, not really facing your trauma, or being the mean girl, not really focusing on love for real, nurturing for real, you know, not being someone who's genuine and loving, or some of y'all been too loving, you know, a little too much, okay? You good, ma'am? Chloe? You good? Okay. So, let's see, y'all. I'm so tired. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what, your angel message is. Oh Lord, y'all, I got to get better organized, and we'll do. Huh? Okay, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do one. This card says comfort. Ask for help and accept it. Okay. Life isn't. You guys can screenshot this. Okay. It says life isn't easy and it brings many challenges and trials. During the tough times, ask the angel of comfort to guide and protect you and give you much needed perspective. Exercise breaks down muscles, but those muscles grow back stronger the more they are used. It's the same with your heart. Every time it is broken, it can grow back stronger. If you are feeling alone, worried, anxious, or sad, you need to remind yourself that you are far stronger than you think. Hidden within every challenge, there is an opportunity to learn and grow. Share your fears with the angel of comfort and let them bring you inner strength. You may find that you are guided to ask for help from other people, or to find comfort and inspiration in talking to others who experience similar challenges. Ask for help and accept help when it is offered. But whether help comes or not, trust that vulnerable feelings will pass. True healing from the inside out will come. Okay, and this is definitely a look, new beginning. So you got to take that first step. I'm not going to read that, but just want you to be aware. Okay. Y'all, like I've been stuffy all night, like at work. I've been really, really stuffy. I don't know what's going on. I don't get sick, but geez, something's going on. Okay. So what does your soul want you to know? What does Capricorn's soul want them to know? Okay, I will. So I just was told to do the declare and decree. Oracle. Alright. And then I get into the soul helper oracle, okay? All fear of judgment by others is cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. This is the same thing as fear of judgment and ridicule, right, from earlier. So you can declare this, declare and decree this, write it and burn it, whichever one you want to do. Okay. All thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All thoughts, conditioning, and indoctrination that does not serve my highest good is now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. And see, this is declaring and decreeing. This is what's going to cause you to take the blindfolds off your eyes so you can see clearer. Okay. Okay, it says all wickedness or all wicked agendas, known and unknown, performed against myself and my lineage is destroyed in spirit and in flesh. One more spirit. And it's just funny how all of these are blue, then you got this one. All contracts of bondage and slavery over myself and my lineage are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. And at the bottom of the deck, all pain and trauma caused towards myself, my ancestors, and offsprings are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. These are things to declare and decree over your life, okay? And so let's read this soul helpers oracle. Let me put this stuff back on. Now this reading, like I said, is for Capricorns, but you can be, a Capricorn rising. You can be a Capricorn sun, moon, north node, Capricorn. This is for you, okay? And this is a timeless read. And if you feel like this message resonates with you as a Capricorn rising sun, moon, okay? Or just if you got a lot of Capricorn in your chart, period. Especially in your what is it? Your what is it? Can't think of the other name. like, you know, for the planets, all your planets are, or majority of your planets are in Capricorn. This message is for you. Definitely have to release something that's causing pain. You know, so. Alright. Okay, number 19, endings and beginnings. Endings and beginnings. Let's break down to a number 1. So you're definitely at your beginning. But you know, before the beginning, something definitely has to end. And this is where you at. You just got to push past this. This card is like the Joker in the deck. If you draw it, something major is about to happen. You will experience God. You will recognize the source of all being. God, or the divine source, is not living being, not a thing or idea, but an experience, something that pervades and changes you. Everything is in God. Everything you can see, all of creation is within the divine source. At times you may feel disconnected, okay? But God is flowing through you at each and every moment. God, the divine source, okay, or the term you prefer to use, is within you and around you. Enter the temple of truth that lies within your heart and call to God there. The time has come. Seek out the silence that you need for this and be ready. Search for your truth, but not in the outside world. It can only be found in your own heart. Open yourself to understanding that the truth is entirely individual. Everyone has their own truth, which is good since everyone feels and sees things in their own way. Everyone has the right to his or her own truth and should be wise and generous enough to respect and tolerate that of others. Start to value your own truth. Set out on the journey of experiencing yourself. Be brave. You have been ready for a long time. Recognize that it is your mission to be happy and to experience new things for you. There's only one temple of truth, and you will find it inside you. Deep in your heart is where you will find all the answers that prompted your questions. Now, it says, read the previous sentence again and take it to heart. Let me read it again. Deep in your heart is where you will find all the answers that prompted your questions. But focus on it and understand it with your mind as well. So, your healing crystals is, what is that? Look, hold on, y'all. Larimar, Larimar. Your herbal essence oil is silver fir or fire. The number 1 is your number for this, which represents new beginnings. And your power animal is sheep or lamb. Okay, you guys, I am Unconventional Jack, and this is your reading, Capricorn. Like, share, and subscribe. Send to some other Capricorns that you know, going through hardships, dealing with a loss, a death, or a situation that they had to deaden, okay? Something they had to cut off. And, talk back to me, you guys, in the comment section. Much love, okay?